some of the cloud that's hung over the program the last 2 months, what's it like for you guys as players?
It's huge to get out here and just start playing football like I was saying earlier. We've had to deal with all this other hoopla that's going on, but it's good to come out and play football. It's what we do. Want to come out here and throw the ball around, run it around, and didn't get to do that too much in the winter, but it's good to be out here mixing it up with each other.
Do you like spring practice?
I love it. Spring practice is awesome. And, you know, it's one of those things coming in. I was like, it's my last one. I want to make the most of it. And you guys can understand that probably. I'm just coming out here, and every day I'm going to give it my all, and do my best, and we'll see what happens.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Does the competition between you and Darron, does that bring the team closer together?
I think so.
And how do you make sure that it doesn't create a divide in the team?
It's not something you need to worry about. It's just something that's naturally going to happen. You know, I'm a good guy, Darron's a good guy, and we're surrounded by good guys. So that's just something that's going to naturally take place. It's not going to divide us. It's going to bring us closer together because it's going to make us better as a team.
And what do you think that you bring to the team as the quarterback?
I think I bring a lot of things. Probably my biggest aspect is my leadership.
Is that going to be a focus? I mean, obviously, with the situation with Jeremiah, he was on-field general. I mean, how much of that is going to be developed during spring?
Anytime you lose a number of guys, Walter Thurman, Wilton Goff, and a number of senior leaders, people are going to step up, and that's something that's naturally happens during spring, and that's something that's going to take place this spring again, and I hope to be one of those leaders.
And then that carries over through the summer too. I mean, at that point you're established in through the summer workouts. What's the spring like for you? I mean, you've been through this rodeo a few times now, and not always in one piece. Mm-hmm. And you're looking good. You feel pretty good. So how's it different for you?
My fourth spring, you know, last one, kind of my last hurrah, but I feel good. In the past, I've been recovering from knee injuries, rehabbing a little bit. With this one, I'm full go. I'm out here feeling good. I'm in all the contact drills, and I really couldn't ask for more. I'm just so happy to be out here.
Not even wearing a brace?
Not even.
Maybe don't plan on it at all?
I will. When we go to real contact, when we put the pads in, I'll wear it, just to give myself a little reminder. And it's my front leg, my plant leg, so it's for protection, for safety.
You guys haven't played football for 3 months, but it doesn't look like it. I mean, it looks like with everybody who got coming back, you picked up right up where you left off at the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something that we're proud of. We've been playing together for a while. We were together during the winter, playing 7-on-7 and stuff, but that doesn't really count. You know, we're football players, and we come out here, we'll pick up where we left off, and we just get rolling.
Hey, Nate, can you talk about Jeremiah's role in the spring and just Chip said, you know, whatever the team needs. You have a rapport with Jeremiah. What does he talk to you about? I mean, is he gonna offer things to you, you know, as far as help? And
honestly, we haven't really talked about it. It's just one of those things. I think it's an accepted role from me and from him. He's going to do anything that he can to help the team, which is what he was doing before. The things that he's going to do are obviously going to be different than they were last year. But anything he can do to help the team, catch some passes, talk to me about my reads and stuff like that, he's going to help, and it's good to have him out here.
And he hasn't addressed the team or anything like that, like, you know, kind of in the wake of all of his
No, I don't think he really needs to. He's kind of one of those guys. He showed up first day and he held his head high. You know, he apologized for what he had done, and I think he's ready to move on. So are we.
So he did apologize to the team?
Well, not to the team, not formally. Didn't get in front of us and apologize in like a meeting or anything like that.
I see. Are you surprised that he's hanging around?
I wouldn't say surprised. I was kind of curious what his decision was going to be, and I'm really happy with the decision he made. It's good to see him out here, getting back to what he does, getting to a certain aspect of normalcy. It's really nice to see him.
With the change now, I mean, how do you see the offense? How is that going to change the offense, if at all?
I don't think it's going to change the offense much. Coach Kelly and Coach Helfer are still going to call the same type of plays. We have to add a few wrinkles against our defense because they lock in on us, and they know our offense pretty well. But we're going to change a few things just to keep up with the defense, and for the most part, it's going to be the same.
Is it nice just to get out here just as a team and play football? Is it therapeutic at all? Because based on what's gone on, I mean,
it's probably strange to call it therapy, but I agree with that word. It is therapeutic to get out here and just, you know, be with your teammates and put this jersey on, be around all this awesome stuff we have here at Oregon, and just play football. I mean, that's what we love to do, and being out here doing it, I could not ask for more.
Was there a part of you, January, February, that ever felt like, God, you know, I'm kind of embarrassed about what's going on?
Yeah, I think you could say that. I was definitely embarrassed, and the reputation of our team has definitely been tarnished, but I think it's something we're moving on from now. We're improving. We're doing things in the community to help out like we have been before. And I just hope, you know, all the Oregon fans will give us another chance and allow us to redeem ourselves.
Would you say that your attitude, you know, you mentioned being a little bit embarrassed, would you say that's typical of a lot of the guys in the locker room?
Yeah, I would say that reflects pretty much everybody. Everyone was very embarrassed. I mean, anytime you have that type of stuff going on, you've got to be embarrassed. And I'm sure you, as people who cover us, are probably embarrassed too. It's just something that happens, and we're going to move on from it, and we're going to improve our image.
So you guys are all doing more in the community to respond to that?
I wouldn't say we're doing more. We're doing the stuff we were doing before, going to schools, reading, doing community service, stuff like that, and we're out in the community and people are seeing us. You know, we're not a bunch of hoodlums, we're not a bunch of thugs. We're good guys, and we're going to improve our image.